Hey divas, it's your girl Chanel Jolie, and we are about to get into some things, girl. We're about to get into some things. This video is for, once again, for my trans girls who are looking to date or who are dating but keep running into the wrong kind of nigga. So, I'm gonna give you some advice as a trans woman who has been dating for quite some time, who is now in a happy relationship. I feel like who's better to give dating advice than, I don't know, me, the baddest bitch. So here you go. Tip number 1. Be honest. Be honest. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with your potential partner, who you are feeling. When I say be honest, I mean do not wait till you are talking to this nigga for fucking 3 months, 3 weeks, and this nigga doesn't know your tea. Whether you're pre or post-op. Let him know your tea. It will save you a headache and so many other things. On a serious note, trans women are being murdered all the time, unfortunately, due to dudes either not knowing what their tea was or to them, I don't know, niggas are weird, you know? But anyway, we'll get into that tea on another video as well. But no, be honest, ladies. Let that nigga know from the jump. Be like, I ain't saying be like, oh, like right when you meet the dude, you know, oh, by the way, this, that, and the third, we met up in the club and we doing that. Hey, and we doing all that. And now you just have to know my tea. I'm not saying that. So you guys meet in the bar, he gets you a drink, he doesn't clock yet, nobody clocks yet, and you're, you know, catching a vibe, you guys having a drink or whatever, you dancing, whatever, leave it at that night. A bitch like me, the next morning, I'm gonna let you know. Now, this is something that it's not gonna happen overnight, because it didn't happen to me overnight. It took me quite some time to really accept myself and really be able to be like, oh, hi, like, you know, I'm a trans woman, and, you know, I'm gonna let you know from the jump so you don't feel like I'm trying to trick and bamboozle you, because ain't no nigga finna chop my motherfucking head off just so I can ride some dick. No. So that's when I started being honest. And just, you know, just so many experiences that I've been put in. I'll save those for story times. But trust me, be honest with yourself and your partner. Let them know sooner than later. I'm not saying right when you meet, but at least in that first week of you guys talking, he should know what he's really getting into. He should really know what he's getting into within that first week of talking, dating, whatever you guys are doing, meeting on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Snapchat, whatever. Let the nigga know. Hey, your girl's trans. Boom. Simple. Oh. Tip number 2. By the way, before I get into tip number 2, this is probably most likely going to be a part 2. It's going to probably have a part 2 video with it, because I feel like, you know, people are going to ask me for more advice on dating, and I'm probably just going to end up thinking of more shit that you guys should know to date while trans. Anyway, so tip number 2 is don't fucking settle, bitch. Don't you settle. Settle for what? Don't settle. No, don't settle. And what I mean by settle is more than just settling for, like, financial stuff and appearance-wise and all that. Because all that stuff is frivolous. Like, that's the least of your worries. When I say don't settle, I mean don't settle for someone who treats you like fucking trash. Just to say you're talking to somebody, or just to have a key with your girls, or just to feel important or loved by a nigga. Like, don't settle. Don't let him think that that's a way to make you feel good. Don't do it. Do not settle. Whatever your standards are, Those are your standards, sis. I'm sorry, my nose is like itching. I don't know if it's because like I'm cooking and like the seasonings and all those things. I don't know, but my nose is itching anyway. Or maybe it's the pollen in the air. I'm not sure. Anyway, don't settle for anything. If you're okay, don't live in a fantasy either. Don't expect your fucking Prince Charming to come out because, bitch, even the niggas that you be expecting your Prince Charming is with all the money and all the dick and all the looks and all those things, them niggas be here to hurt too. So, don't have your expectations too high, but also don't settle for a nigga who ain't shit and who ain't treating you like a motherfucking queen, like the motherfucking queen that you are. If he's not treating you like the queen that you are, then you should probably keep it pushing. Peace out on the nigga. Period. Okay. My boyfriend wrote the next tip. Well, he helped me, but I made him write it because I thought it was so cute and I wanted to see his handwriting. But tip number 3. Dress. Don't take men who treat you like a fetish seriously. Don't do it. Because them niggas ain't shit. They just wanna fuck. They just wanna, for their little porn star gig, they just wanna, you know, get into it and see what it can do. Bitch, I'm not no experiment. I'm not no experiment. I'm not nobody's motherfucking experiment. Nobody's motherfucking play toy. Don't think because Barbie is in the name that I'm just like, oh, play with me. No. If you're looking for a cheap chick, better go down to Freaknik. And that's on period. If you're looking for a bitch, this is to the niggas. If you're looking for a bitch that you could just fuck on right quick, take your ass down there to the Craigslist, the back page, wherever they be at, and go ahead and type it up, search them, pay them a little coin, get your experiments on. But ladies, if you're looking for something real, and you know, and fellas, if you're looking for a real thing with a real trans woman, because we're amazing. Trans women are amazing. Period. If you're looking for something real, ladies, don't let this nigga treat you like that. If you feel in your heart of hearts that he's just trying to fuck on you and he's, you know, trying to do all these crazy things and shit that you didn't even know about, bitch, run for the hills. Because the nigga's probably crazy and probably weird as fuck and probably fucking on 1 million people and probably doing all the things that he can't do with you with the next bitch and all the things he can't do with her with the next bitch and so on and so forth. So don't let him treat you like a fetish. Period. Tip number 4. This was me. I said this one. He did tip number 3. We agreed on this one. Take your time. Don't rush. Do not think the first nigga that you meet is gonna be the one. Don't think that he's gonna be the one to save you from this shit and that he's gonna be the best thing since sliced bread. Don't do it. Don't do it. Take your time with him, get to know him, let him get to know you, all your ins and outs, all your quirks and screws, and then if you feel like, I don't know, in some time that this one is really a ting-ting, then fuck with him. But if you don't, then bitch, keep that shit pushing. And go date and have fun and do what you do. Because bitch, no. Ain't nobody trying to settle, period. So, yeah. So that's not on that. That's not on that with that situation. Don't rush. Take your time. Take it slow. Get to know him. Make sure he's not a fucking killer. These niggas be killing, unfortunately. Get to know him. Take your time. I think how come I be blinking when I be trying to wink? There we go. Anyway. Tip number 5. I have 6 tips total for the first video. But tip number 5 is don't be insecure. And I feel like that's a general tip for anyone dating. and you can't be insecure and have a successful relationship. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work. It just doesn't. But especially for trans women, don't think that because you're trans that you are less valued than a cisgendered woman. Don't ever think that of yourself. Bitch, you are just as great as the next bitch. Okay? If he dates trans women and cis women, that's cool. But don't think that because she was born with a kitty cat that she better than you. Don't, No, and that's just what, and that's honestly just a tip for trans women in general. Don't be insecure and don't let the next bitch ever think she has the one up on you, because baby girl, you don't. Baby girl, you don't. You don't, and you never will. And I put that on everything I love. So, yeah. Don't be insecure when it comes to dating or when it comes to life in general. That's not only just for trans women, though. That's with everybody. You can't be insecure and have a successful relationship. Bitch, it just don't work. And that's on period. My last tip for this video is learn how to recognize when someone is serious about you and not just using you as a booty call or he just calling you over to the crib. He can't never take you to dinner. The nigga can't never get a bitch a burger. Can't never take a bitch rollerblading, take a bitch to the beach by the water. Nigga can't never take a bitch on a stroll through the park with ice cream popsicles, bitch, and suckers and lollipops and all that. Can't never take a bitch to the family barbecue. You can call the bitch over to get some pussy. You can come to the crib and watch Netflix, chill out, and that's not the kind of nigga for you. You don't want no kind of nigga like that. You don't want the dude that's just calling you over to watch Netflix and just trying to smash. Bitch, no. If you can't text me good morning text me all the fucking day long and link with me at 7 p.m. for dinner, if we doing a late dinner, 9 p.m., I don't want to go to your fucking house. If I wanted to be in the house, I'd stay in my own house. That's how you guys have to start thinking. If I wanted to be in the house, I'd stay in my own goddamn house. I'd watch my own goddamn Netflix. I'd watch my own goddamn YouTube channel, whatever the fuck y'all watch for TV. You can do it by yourself. If a nigga, and I'm not saying don't have Netflix and chill nights, don't, because those are definitely a vibe, and they can definitely be a vibe with the right person who is really interested in chilling with you and catching a vibe with you, not just trying to fuck on you. But when that being said, baby girl, don't just let these niggas just call you over for some motherfucking booty call, nigga. Call me over because you want to fuck, nigga. No, don't let them do it. No. Unless he's talking about that motherfucking chick. I'm just kidding. No, don't let a nigga. If you're really looking to seriously date, don't let nobody call you over for just a booty call or just to Netflix and chill. That shit corny, that shit black, that shit dead, that shit out. And that's on period. So anyway, that's gonna wrap up today's video of Dating While Trans Part 1. Did I wink? Part 1. Part 2 will come very soon. Like I said, as I start to think of more stuff, I'll add more to another video. And if you guys have any questions or anything, feel free to comment. Feel free to DM me. Once again, my social medias, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, will all be in the links below. If you don't know, my Snapchat is CJF Barbie. My Instagram is at Chanel Jolie. And my Twitter is at Chanel Jolie XXX. I think I winked. Anyway, those are my socials. Feel free to contact me on those. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And turn on that motherfucking notification bell, because your bitch be dropping the heaters. Alright, you guys. Bye.